Because it's been a while. Like a long while. Okay, I feel like this would be the option that I would go with. I mean, this implies a lot more. This one's just cheeky, but this one feels right to me. It's like... what she says in the conversation, marrying some dude, need a boyfriend first. Basically implying getting to know a person before getting into a serious relationship, which... that would be my stance. I feel like explaining the option, my choices here, gives my intention. Okay, I agree with that statement, but the prior statement, it's not exact that half the population is men. I actually think the statistics say there's actually more women than men in the world, but I could be wrong, but there is an imbalance. Okay, so our relationship is stronger, but I guess I could have chosen a better option in that conversation and lost out on a few points. Since I got a neutral response. So we may need to do a hangout session at some point. But our hermit's ranked up. Oh, that's another social link. Damn. God, there are so many social links starting now, because I think the womanizer is the devil. So that means I have access to the sun and the devil, and I've still got to finish up the fool.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
Okay. I feel like we are fulfilling a purpose, but I also feel like nothing much has changed. I'll go with the first option, but...
Oh, that's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Hey. Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
And here we go!
A persona is like a mirror. which means a Persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you. Because we're friends.
But if we can change our persona constantly, what does that mean? That our true self is a fluid thing? Also, the tarot meaning of death and being 13 has nothing really tied to what it actually means. Exam time! No, we're not tired. Okay, so that's the last chance to get another academic point. So let's see if the moon's there, because I do want to get him to rank 2. Just to rank 2, so that when I do that fusion, it get a better version. Yeah. He's here, let's do it. Interesting that none of the other student-related ones are available, but he is. Wow, just an automatic level up. Well, considering the trial of the first one, I guess an auto level isn't bad. But we get the moon to level 2. So we shouldn't have any tier 1 social links at the moment. I mean, if that's the sort of like relationship you want it to be, like brothers in arms, I'm okay with it, but if it's anything other than just like that, like, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's more of a mindset. Eating a lot if you're active isn't too bad, but there is a point where you can eat too much and you'll just gain weight regardless. Also depends on what you eat. Junpei, now's your time to shine. Break the silence. And he doesn't step up to the plate. Also, Fuuka, what is with that face? I love how old it looks. Also, this is just something about the drawing of it. Fuuka's neck or turtleneck goes up too far and it just looks like her head and body are separate objects and it's just sitting atop it. Like you could take her head off and replace it with someone with a completely different head. I know that's not the intention, but I think if they did the line just a little lower and had the neck coloring underneath, it'd be okay.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
Oh no. Summer break.
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
Oh, I think summer break is when you can... So there are 2 chances to start Yukari Social Link, and I believe one of them is summer break. The other one is winter break. You need to spend time with her and have your charm and courage at a certain point. I don't know if it's maxed or not.
Man, it sure would be nice.
I think we're
Somewhere in the
close.
south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
No matter which game it is, hell, in almost all Japanese media that I've consumed, beach episode, if a character is interested in seeing girls, they will always fail. But not only that, the side comic relief character who is either the magician or the chariot is almost doomed to fail. And I don't know why.
Ugh, men.
Ugh. Yukari. Yeah, specifically Yukari. I mean, what? Junpei's allowed to dream. But also don't lump us all in together. Jeez. Also, women can ogle men too. That's a thing. It does happen. Don't go stereotyping everyone and expecting that you're better than thou. God.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
He's your father? He's on vacation. I think that allows you time to visit and spend time with your father. Seriously, just take the offer. Do some family bonding. It'd be good for both of you.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
No. Heck. Side story here. So I have mentioned before that I went to Japan. I was there for a fortnight. During that time, my mother's birthday had come up, and we knew in advance that I wasn't going to be there because we knew I was going on this trip. I took the time during the day to call her, and she was overjoyed by it just because I thought about it. Now, I know it's not a lot to just phone your parents, particularly for something some would call quite minor or trivial, but your parents do care. And those little things like that, like actually going out of your way to call them, it does mean things for them. It does mean stuff.
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo! The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Get your trunks on. Go swim. Training regiment done.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow. Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed.
Did he just say he'd turn to dust if he was exposed to sunlight? Is it Ikutsuki implying he's a vampire?
Senpai? Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Finally, Yukari got off her high horse for a bit.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Senpai.
Well, that was to be expected in a way.